Hi and welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining me today for another session. I'm going to show us how to make a garlic tincture. A garlic tincture can be made using alcohol or vinegar. It's just extracting the juice from the garlic and using it for different purposes. I always make my garlic tincture with apple cider vinegar. I use it as a complement to my blood pressure medication. So if you've been following my story, I've been on blood pressure medication for more than 10 years, and a couple of years back, 2 years, going on 3 years, by the end of this year it's going to be 3 years since I started on my health journey. I got tired of taking medicines every day and I decided to do something about it. And I didn't just wake up one morning to say, okay, I'm no longer going to take my medicine. Just like that, I started on a health journey. I changed the things I ate, the way I cooked, and because of that I was not only able to lose 50 pounds, and I've been able to keep eating that way and maintain my weight loss. And I've also been able to drop some of my blood pressure medicine, not just because of the weight loss, but because of the way I eat, and also because I also take other things to complete natural herbs to complement my blood pressure medicine. So for many years I was on 3 blood pressure medications, taking 4 tablets every day, and at some point I got tired. I'm like, I'm done with this. I need to do something different. So I started changing my lifestyle, incorporated walking. I didn't do any hard exercise. I just went out walking regularly, drank more water, stopped eating some things like meat, fish, cheese, white flour, sugar, too much oil, and all of that stuff, and my whole life changed. I didn't only lose weight, I lost many years. If you could look at my face before and look at my face now, I've dropped like 20 years off. So I use garlic tincture to complement my blood pressure medicine. So when I started my journey, as I said, I was on 4 tablets a day, 3 medicines. Right now I'm on just 1 tablet a day, 1 medication. I didn't drop all in one day. I've been dropping gradually, while complementing with garlic tincture, other spices and herbs in my kitchen like fennel. I drink fennel tea regularly. Yeah, there's many different things that I take, but today I want to show you how I make garlic tincture. So I use vinegar. This one I made it on the 17th of August. I usually steep it for about 6 weeks and it's ready to be taken out. So today this is ready to be taken out, but before I take it out, I'll show you how I actually make it. I have some garlic in here. I started peeling them already. I'm just gonna peel this. If you have trouble peeling garlic, this is the easiest way to peel your garlic. Just smash it like that and then cut the top open, and the skin actually comes out easier. That's it. When I didn't know how to peel garlic, I'll take a knife and struggle to peel it like that, but now I just know you smash it and it breaks it up. You cut the top and the skin falls off. So it's that easy to peel your garlic. If you have gadgets to help you chop up your garlic without turning it into a paste, you could use it. If not, you can just cut it up with a knife really fine, and that will work too. Okay, so I'm gonna measure out 1 cup of garlic like this. This is my measuring cup. That's a 1 cup measure. I'm gonna do this the hard way and chop the garlic instead of using a gadget. You could put it in a food processor and chop it roughly without turning it into a garlic paste, but I'm just gonna use a knife like so. I always use a knife for this one. see how I'm chopping them like this. After chopping my garlic, I still go in there with a knife like this. Make sure it's chopped fine. When you're satisfied with your chopping, I'm gonna measure it out. I need 1 cup of chopped garlic. So I'm gonna put it in my container here. So I have 1 cup of chopped garlic. Now for your container, you can use any glass jar you have, but you need to get a good lid. So you could use like repurposed jars from pickles and things like this, but the lid, you have to buy a special lid. Get one that is coated. If your lid is not coated, the vinegar is so strong sitting in there, because you have to shake this at least once a day. Sitting in there and shaking that stuff, it's gonna get rusty and leak into your tincture. So make sure you get a lid that is coated. You can get these lids on Amazon. Here in where I live, you can get them from Globus or any other grocery store. I'm gonna put that in the jar. It's just gonna rest for 5 minutes and everything is gonna be activated before you add in your vinegar. It's been 5 minutes. It's time to measure out my vinegar. I always use apple cider vinegar with the mortar. Every 1 cup of garlic, I measure out 2 cups of vinegar. Okay, so this is ready. I'm gonna close it. See, I've already put the date. When you close it, you date it. Between 4 to 6 weeks is fine, but I always leave mine for 6 weeks. You want to keep this in a dark place, and at least once a day you shake it. At least once a day you shake it. So this is ready to go. I'm gonna keep this for the next 6 weeks. Now after 6 weeks, it's time to take it out. So I have a bowl with my milk bag. I'm just gonna use that to strain it. So I'm gonna pour that in. I'm just gonna squeeze that and get all the juice out. Now the rest is trash, because everything that's in the garlic has drained into that into the juice right here. So I have a clean jar here. I'm gonna pour this in here. Now to use it, you might have to buy, dark bottles from Amazon. I got these ones online. I have big ones, I have smaller ones. They have like a dropper. Let me show you. You can order them on Amazon. So you just put it in and take a dropper out when you need to use it. That's a smaller one. This is empty. So they come with like a small funnel that helps you, if I need to pour some of this in here, I'm just going to use the funnel like that. Okay, I'm going to close this. I also keep the finished product in the dark closet, and I use it when I need it. When I need it, I fill one of these containers like I just did now. Now how do I take it? I just shake it and then get a cup with some water. I'll just take it now so you see how I use it. You can take this 3 times a day, diluted in water. I just take a small glass, like half full with water, and then I go with my dropper. See, that's all that fills in that dropper. I do 3 of those, like that. 1 in my glass, 2. That's it. That's it. I just dilute it in water and I drink. When I first started taking garlic tinctures, I used to take it 3 times a day, morning, afternoon, and evening, as a complement, you know, to my blood pressure medicine. But right now, I take it sometimes just once a day. Sometimes I don't even take it at all for days. So I've continued to eat healthy, and I'm not only trying to get off my medicine, I'm trying to get off anything that's like a medicine. So right now, I'm not dependent on this to bring my blood pressure down. I just eat healthy and my blood pressure goes down. But if I need it, sometimes you get stressed, and no matter how much medicine you take, your blood pressure goes up. In instances like that, then I need it. So I take it once a day right now, or as needed. Yes. So this is really good if you're trying to get off your blood pressure medicine. You don't just get off your medicine in one day. You start, you know, changing your lifestyle, eating healthy, and then incorporating healthy things that complement BP medicine. Yes. And then gradually you start taking more of these and less of your medicine, and eventually, by God's grace, with the help of God, you might get off your medicine. Yeah, but it's not a one-day thing. It's a journey. So try this out and keep it in your pantry. It might save your life. Thanks for watching, and see you again on the next one. Bye bye.